Hello everyone, my name is Eros, and today we're checking out a brand new add-on that just released on the Minecraft Marketplace. This add-on is called Decoration, and it is by Block Factory. And hey, thank you so much to the developers for giving me this add-on early, so that I can make this video here early for you guys and have it ready for release day. So we're gonna go ahead and check out, and there's a lot of different decorations that you can use for your pre-existing or new Minecraft worlds. Like a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So this add-on definitely has a lot of bang for the buck. I'm not entirely sure of the price of this add-on yet, but by the time this video releases, we'll know, and then I'll have that in the description. Oh, hello. There's one of the NPCs that kind of just like jumped. That was weird. That was a little bit weird. But when you get started with this add-on, you'll be given this new newspaper that will tell you a little bit more about this add-on, and it explains that this add-on has all the different decorations craftable by using a brand new item called a screw. So everybody's gonna get a screw loose up in her. I'm using a couple other add-ons too, and a texture pack. I'm using actions and stuff, in realistic biomes, and letters, and I'll have all those other add-ons in the description of this video as well. But to make the screw is very easy. Just gonna go ahead and take some iron nuggets, and there you go. You get 16 screws for just 3 little nuggets like this. And when you're in survival mode, you'll be able to see a lot of the different recipes that you can craft by using a screw and some other vanilla items. So very nice, pretty easy recipes it looks like. So that is very nice. And yes, as you can see, there's a lot of different things that are going to take these screws. A lot. So that is very cool to go ahead and see. And it's nice because that means that there shouldn't be any conflicting recipe issues with with this add-on and other add-ons, because it uses this brand new item called a screw. It's kind of funny though, for like the food items, you know? Sometimes you just need a little bit more iron in your diet, as you do. But yeah, pretty exciting. As you can see, there are a lot of different things that are here that you can go ahead and craft. But as you can see, this add-on does have a lot of different items in it, and I have pretty much everything listed out here in this little showcase world to show you guys. There are some things that I don't have listed, but I do have a good selection of items for you. And a lot of them are functional, like the chairs. You can go ahead and sit in them. And they have all of the different wood types except the pale oak. Hopefully in the future, they will be able to add those to have a nice complete set. But for wood sets here, we got some chairs. We also got benches. And I think this add-on says it's furniture blocks, and I think a lot of these items are blocks, but as you can see, I am using Wayla, and it is showing that there is a health for some of these items, which makes me think that maybe some of these are entities. I know in order to get things to work in Bedrock Minecraft, when you make an add-on for the marketplace, you kind of have to do some finagling to get a lot of the items to actually work. So maybe there's some weird stuff going on behind the scenes where we can see the health bars. So maybe it's not truly a block. But I do know some of the other furniture add-ons, like Furniture by XP Games and Furniture Life, I don't see any hearts like this when I'm looking at the items with Wayla. So there's something going on behind the scenes with this. So I'm not exactly sure why a lot of these items that have functions have a little heart bar. Maybe the other add-ons like Furniture Life and Furniture by XP Games are just better at hiding it. Because like I know like there's a lot of weird stuff that goes behind the scenes, but I don't really know code. Maybe I should learn code and try to learn. We got like little small tables, and you can go ahead and place items on top of these, which is nice. And then we got like a little bit longer table. We got 2 blocks. We got 1 block, 2 blocks. Then we have a 2x2. Then we have a 3x2. So a nice selection of tables to go ahead and use for a variety of different things in your houses. Next we got some tubs, and as you see, yeah, we can see the hearts again using Wayla. We have a tub for each wood type except for pale oak, of course. And the cool thing with these tubs is you can actually use a bucket of water on these, and yeah, as you can see, it's starting to fill up the tub, which I think is so cool. It doesn't look like it actually uses up the water, but if you use one, you can go and sit in it. And I think there is multiple seats in these. So like if you were playing with some friends, like maybe 2 people could sit in the tub together. Maybe? I'm thinking. Interesting. But yeah, you can sit in the tub if you want to. So that is pretty cool. You can also sit in it if there isn't water in it. So that is nice to see. Very much so. The next thing we're going to talk about are these little tiny clocks, which are really cute. And there's also the giant grandflower clocks. There are one for each of the different wood types, but having them all together is really loud because they do make a little noise. And it was kind of intense, so I just have one out here. But do you know that they do come in all the different woods that all the other ones come in? Next up, we have a little toolbox, which is cute. It can actually hold items in it. So that is nice to see. I like having some storage, and it does open up. It looks nice and cute. So you can go ahead and store items in there if you wanted to. So very nice. Nice little small thing. It does say like it's a slab. And yeah, you can like walk over it, so interesting. Not sure. Not sure what's going on with that. But then we have signs, and then when you click on the signs, you can change the logo a little bit, which is nice. So it looks like we have like a little shooting range, like a bullseye target. We got maybe a diamond. We have a feather, maybe. Maybe like a shield or something like that. So yeah, there are a couple different options that you can use. Well, that is very nice. We also have like these other little signs right here, which I don't think you can actually change what it says, but it does have like a little arrow or something. So you could use these to make little road signs or something like that. Pretty cool. Next up, we have these cabinet blocks, which also do have storage in them, which is nice. You can go ahead and store up your items. And they open and close. I like the little doors opening up. Very nice. And then we have the little blackboard signs, which would be so cool for like a little cafe area or different shops that you have in your world. As far as I know, yeah, there's only one like look to them. They all look like this. You can't like change it like the signs or anything. But very fun. We have the window frames that come in all the colors that you can kind of like stack together and make the window of your size. They don't like meld together, but you can have each of the little squares kind of like together. And when you do break it, you do get the item back. But yeah, you can kind of see you can put them together like so. I do notice that like the hitbox, like you can see the outline of all the hitboxes with this add-on, which is interesting. I don't think I see that as much with some of the other furniture add-ons that I play with, but I just thought I should mention it. But yeah, you can have a window any size that you want, kind of like that. Next up, we have the beds that come in all the different kinds of colors, which is really cool. And right now they're all white, but you can put sheets on them, which I think is a really cool mechanic. And they have sheets for every single color in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and grab up some of these sheets and start making the bed. I heard that people that make the bed in the morning like feel much more accomplished and stuff. And if you do that, how's it going for you? I don't always make the bed. Are you making the bed person? Let me know. Cause I don't. But yeah. We can go ahead and do that. Ooh. Okay, so I'm in survival and is that like a bug? Is it a duplicating bug maybe? And it does, you can see like the little heart now. And I do know with the bed, you can sit on top of it. Maybe? Sometimes? There we go. But you can't, I don't think you can actually sleep in the bed or anything like that, but you can sit on it, you know, which is something. But I think that might just be an issue with Bedrock Minecraft, like they do some weird things with like the beds and stuff. Oh yeah, but it looks like there is a little bit of a duplicating glitch when using the sheets. So that is something to know. I did find some other bugs too. I have like a list of different bugs that I made, like a little bug list that we'll go over too. But yeah, looks like There's some issues with the sheets for sure, but they do come in all the color. Apparently, well, I don't know. Maybe not, because it looks like there's some bugs. Oh, that one went for this one. Maybe because I have all the beds next to each other, it's like freaking out as well. But yeah, maybe I should break some of these. Okay, I broke that one. Interesting. So the hitboxes are kind of weird. Let's see if we have some space in between some of these beds. Oh, it looks like there is a duplicating glitch too, because I just got 2 of those beds. So interesting. Yeah, so there are some little issues going on with this add-on that I've noticed. Nothing like super groundbreaking, but there are some things. But we got 2 of these beds now, so, you know, more sleeping, I guess. But let's see if the sheets work. Yeah, we're still getting the duplicating glitch with the sheets where you can break it right here. Or maybe, I don't think that's supposed to be like that, right? Okay, so, but if I break this bed, I don't get a sheet back. So maybe it's not duplicating, but it does seem kind of weird to me, this mechanic. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Maybe that's the way it's intended. I'm not exactly sure. But there we go. We got some sheets. And I guess you can break those if you want to. But yeah, maybe that's intended. Or maybe that's just the limitation with Bedrock. Because Bedrock can be weird sometimes. But yeah, there's different beds. You can have different sheets on them. You can sit on them. That's pretty cool. There is this beam. This beam block that comes in every color that you can go ahead and stack. And make different beam decorations for your house. Like so. You can make it as tall as you want to. There are little shelves too. And you can place items on the shelves. It's just like placing it on top of a block. But you can go ahead and place it on top like so. There are stairs, and I've noticed that the stairs, like, you can go up like one stair, but it doesn't really work that well when you have like a whole row of stairs. You don't really go up them as well as I would hope that you could, but I do have some of those issues with some of the other furniture add-ons, so that might just be an issue with stairs in like Bedrock add-ons. But let's go ahead and see if I can like show you guys. If I use this wall for example and try to go up here, so there is like a little staircase. There's also like some texture issues with the stairs I've noticed. Like so, but if we try to go up here, oh, it is working. Okay, cool. So it is working. I guess in creative it wasn't working that well, but I guess in survival it will kind of work. So that is good to see. You kind of like do a little hop when you go up the stairs. But I guess it works better than I thought it did. But still a little bit of a texture glitch going on there. And then next up over here we have roof blocks. So we have roof for all the different woods that it comes in. And then also have an additional roofs for like quartz in deep slate. We got brick and andesite and quartz. So a nice selection of different roofs to use for your builds, which is very nice. Ooh, I got a stair. Nice. And then over here we have the wardrobes, which can also open. And their little doors will open as well, and you can store your items in there, which is really nice. There we go. Ooh, I guess if you have an item in front of it, the doors don't open? Well, the doors didn't open that time. Maybe you have to be right in front of it for it to open? Nope. Okay, there it goes. So it doesn't open every single time. So that is interesting. So yeah, it didn't open that time, but then it opened then. So maybe it's a tick thing? Not exactly sure. But then I noticed that sometimes... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Doors are interesting, but maybe it's using the Minecraft ticks. Not exactly sure. Then we have the crates, which are nice. You can also store items in those too. And let's see. Looks like there is a little bit of a issue going on with the crates opening and closing. Sometimes it goes up and sometimes it doesn't. Like that one, it went up. Not exactly sure. I should learn coding so I understand so I understand more about how this all works. But very interesting. And then over here we have some different flowers, flower beds. I do have another area over that way where I do have all the flowers, like in the flower beds if you want to see them with flowers in them. But yeah, this is the wood set, all the different wood items that come with this decoration add-on. Except the hanging stuff, we have some hanging stuff over here. So we got some chandeliers, and you can use some flint and steel on these to make these chandeliers actually light up. I did notice that the cherry one is invisible. The cherry chandelier is not working in the cherry wood. And then we got fans, and you can actually click on the fans and they will light up and spin around, which I think is a nice touch. There are some little lamps that you can turn on and off too. I think they make a little noise sometimes. And they have a nice little animation going on. But yeah, those are some of the hanging wood items. And here's a nice little overview of all the little wood pieces. Pretty cool. Lots of different things that you can use. And I did make some little rooms over there that we'll check out in a little bit, where I've like kind of like made some little mock-ups of how I might use this in like different builds and things. But next up, let's go ahead and look at the wallpaper. They come in a variety of different colors. That is very nice to see. But yeah, they come in like all the colors of Minecraft and nice little patterns. I did notice that like there's like something weird going on with the bottom layer of these wallpapers. Like, do you see that like line right there? But I don't see it like on the second layer. But like there's like a distinct line. Am I crazy? What does that mean? What does it mean, guys? What does it mean there's a line? I don't know. But yeah, lots of different wallpapers for all your wallpaper needs. We got gray, red, purple, green, white, like a nice little teal, and so on and so on. The creeper one, nice touch. I like this one a lot too. I kind of use this in my bathroom that I did a little mock-up on, and this one too, little flowers are nice. And then we also have some different floors, like different types of wood, so that is pretty cool to see. Here are all the different ones. I would like to see, yeah, like the pale oak ones in the future. So hopefully, like, in a future update, we'll have some nice little pale oakies. Next, we're going to look at the rainbow wall that I made. So down below, we have some sofas, little couches. There are two different types. I didn't put out all of them, but I think chair. Yeah, so there's chairs in all the different colors of Minecraft that will have like the little armrests on them. And then there's these types without, I think this is just a sofa, without the little armrest too. So there we go, you can have armrest or no armrest, and they do kind of like connect together if you want to make modular sofas and have your custom sizes and use. The same with these ones over here. They will kind of connect together and you can make you ones that you want. I don't think, yeah, with the corners, I think it connects a little bit, but it's a little bit funky. Let's see what it looks like when you corner this one. Yeah, no, it's still a little funky. But you can make nice long pieces, so that is nice to see. And I will say that all this different furniture and different decorations do feel very like Minecraft-y. They fit very well together with like vanilla Minecraft plus type of feel. And they look very similar to furniture by XP Games. Yeah, so there are the different chairs and the sofas, and then we have little flags down here on the pole for each and every single color. Very nice to see. And then we have little hanging flags that you can put on the walls for all the different colors, and then we have banners up there. And we have towels, towel racks for perfect for like pools in your bathrooms and different areas where you might need to dry off. Up here we have some awnings which are going to be perfect for your businesses and different shops that you have in your Minecraft worlds. These look very nice. Up here we do have curtains and blinds, and they do come in like an extra large So yeah, there's large and this like normal. So these ones are all the normal ones that I have out here. And they also come in a bigger size as well. And you can open and close these. Same with the little ones down here. So that is very nice to see. I wonder if we put the same color, if they kind of connect. Let's see. No. Don't connect like together. But there is a single and a large one. I do see there's like a little lighting glitch when you do put them on top of a block, at least for these little ones. But I did go ahead and like, if I put them on a block like this, if the bottom block doesn't have anything underneath it, it doesn't have like that little lighting glitch or whatever's going on, but it does if you just put it on a straight block. But normally when you'd be using these, you'd be using them with a window and it doesn't have that issue. But I just thought I would mention it. But yeah, we have all the different blinds and all the different curtains. And the curtains can open and close as well. I did notice that the yellow curtain is always stuck in an off position. So hopefully that can be fixed in the future. But it's always stuck, always closed, very shy, very mellow. Mellow yellow, guys. But yeah, all the other ones seem to be working fine. And also have the larger blinds that look like this. And all the different colors too. Oops. Oh, but yeah, you can open and close those as well with an empty hand. You have like the single ones and then the doubles. But yeah, very nice. Love all the different options of all the different colors and perfect for a bunch of different aesthetics. Oh, over here are like some of my favorite things just because I love plushies in Minecraft. And these ones do have some fun little animations. So this little rubber duck, when you hit it, it has little bubbles. They're so cute. I love it. We have a creeper plushie. Nice. Adorable. There's like a little bit of a cooldown, so you can't like spam it over and over. And then we have a little piggy. Makes a little piggy noise. Very cute. We have the little axolotl that also has bubbles too. Very nice. And we have the warden, which has a really cool particle effect. I love the little blue sparkles that come out. We have a little piñata right here. You can punch it, little particles come out. You can't, like, if you keep punching it, it doesn't, like, drop candy or anything, but it does drop little, like, confetti pieces. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of cooldown on these. But yeah, pretty cute. You can hang it kind of, like, on a chain if you want to have it longer. But really fun. Little decorations to use. And before we look at next stuff, I do want to mention that there is a little NPC that can spawn in your world as well. So they come... Oh, well, it looks like an egg. But yeah, the NPC right here looks kind of like a similar type of feel to maybe the NPC in the furniture add-on, like a little wandering merchant type of person. But you can click on him and they'll have different things for sale with the different screws. So it looks like everything pretty much costs one screw. You can get a variety of different furniture and decorations items and like the different foods. There's a couple like different crops and stuff. And these NPCs do have different trades. So everyone you find might have like a different type of trade that you can go ahead and get from him. And they do kind of like walk around too and explore. So yeah, pretty cool little NPC dudes. And then we have some buckets, which you do have a little animation when you click on them. So we got lava water, we got little pufferfish buddy, we got little salmon, we got a cod, and also a little axolotl. Very cute and adorable. Definitely gives me the, because I'm using actions and stuff right now. So if you have an axolotl in a bucket in your hands, using actions and stuff, yeah, it kind of has like a little dude. So it definitely gives me some actions and stuff vibes like that, which I think is pretty cute. And then we have some of the other items like decorations. So there's like a little spider with a web that you can kind of click on the spider and the spider will go up and down. We got a little scarecrow buddy. We got a snowman. And then this right here is actually a training dummy. So you can punch him and have little effects. If you right click him, he'll break like this. But if you left click them, you can punch them, and then you can use them with your different weapons, of course, to practice training. You could be a little trainer and punch this guy. But yeah, pretty cool. I like how he kind of like does little knockbacks and stuff, and has little animations that come out. We got a little dragon egg here, and then over here are the different flower pots and art hanging flower pots and stuff like that. So there are like the ground flower pots and then the hanging ones, and I have the same flowers kind of like in a row, so we can kind of look at them together. So nice little hanging decorations and nice for like the ground decorations. But here are what all the different flowers look like. There is like a little glitch going on with some of them that I want to point out as well. Like the blue cornflower in the flower pot has definitely a big item glitch going on here. And then the wither rose also has like a weird little glitch going on with these ones. Very interesting. And then the torch flower I noticed are invisible, so there is like a torch flower planted in here. As you can see, like it comes out when I break it, but it is invisible. Same with the hanging one as well. So just a couple little issues with the different flower pots. With the garden and flowering, there are some very nice fountains that we have in a couple different colors that you can use in your garden. But nice water textures on those. Also a cage. So there's this cage, but yeah, look at the fountains. Very nice. But yeah, there is this cage item, which is interesting. I would love to be able to hang the cages, but as you can see, the chains don't actually link up. You know, what if we had like a big thing of lava underneath, and there's like a cage in there, and there's a chain, and it's like hanging out? But I did put a chicken in here. When the chicken can kind of hang out, I have an empty cage, so you can actually open it up and like close it. Hi, I'm in a cage. But I was seeing some issues with it. I was trying to like put a pillager in here, and I put a pillager and it closes, and then it looks like there's two of them now. And then they were able to just like walk out of the cage. I wonder if these ones are gonna do it. Like they weren't actually in the cage, but let's see. I guess we'll wait and see. It was using I did try it with like a frog too, and the frog was jumping out. But let's try it again. Maybe they'll stay in now. Maybe it was just being weird earlier when I was testing it. But let's put a frog in there. But yeah, you can see I put one frog, but then it like duplicates itself maybe? And then I wonder if they're actually in the cage now. Because before when I was doing it, the mobs were kind of walking out, except for the chicken. The chicken was stuck in there. But maybe it's working now? We'll have to see. But I guess maybe sometimes it works. I wonder if we push them out? Yeah, no, it's a block. Okay. So I guess it's working now. So that's good to see, because last night when I was using it, the pillagers were just walking out of the cage. So that is interesting, and the frog was just like jumping out of the cage. But it looks like they're in there now, so that is good to see. Definitely a fan, you know, we can cage up items. I don't know why there's like, it looks like there's two. Even the frog, it kind of looks like there's two frogs in there. Is there actually two? Are there two of you in there? Or is it just one of you? Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh my god, there's like three of you. Wait, how many frogs are in here? Just two? Okay, there's just two of you. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why it seems to duplicate when you close the door, maybe? Or maybe it's just an issue with the spawn egg. What? Did you see that frog? What's going on with you? Frogs are weird. Cages, I guess. Also, we have a grave and like a little skeleton arm too. You can make a little little graveyard if you wanted to. interesting. Not dark at all, cages and graveyards, and just look at the pretty fountains and stuff. I don't know. There's also these which are labeled counters. So you can have these like counter pieces. I guess you're supposed to put them on top of another block for decoration purposes, and they come in a variety of different colors. However, you can't like actually put like blocks on top of these blocks. So if you're using them as counters to actually like hold items or anything, that won't really work out too well. But if you just need like a flat surface, you can put these blocks on other type of blocks to make like a nice little counter situation or something like that. But would be nice if we could actually like place things on top of them. Like, let's see, what's a good little clutter item that we could go ahead, like this hourglass. I want to put this on the counter, but as you can see, it doesn't really work out that well. But yeah, let's talk about this hourglass real quick because it's here. It's so cool. You can like click on it and it flips upside down like a normal hourglass and kind of like moves the sand around too, which I think is really cool. That's a nice little touch. But yeah, I would love to have it on the actual counter pieces, but that's not possible. But they do look nice if you just need like blank counter space, I guess. Over here we have like a nice little ladder item. I think that would go perfect in like a little garden, or if you're like pretending that you're renovating your house or something, or painting. We have some little mirror decorations. We have like the wall one and then like the larger one as well. We have the hourglass again, and then we have like a little shield mount. We have a bell, which you can actually click on and have it ding, which is pretty cool. We have a little fish mount. We also have like a sword mount, which you can actually put swords on here. So that's what it looks like without a sword, and then you could put a sword in there, and it does work with like all the different types of swords, like if you wanted to put a gold sword in there. So that is a nice touch, a nice little decoration piece. We have some different candles and different items, and the ones with the candles on them, you can go ahead and use a flint and steel to kind of like light them up. Like candles, there we go. Did I get it? Or is it funky? Is it being funky? Because I'm in creative. Yeah, let's get flint and steel. And as you can see, we light them up. Nice. And there's like the soul versions and then like the normal versions. Can we get you? There we go. We got you. There's also like this little oil lamp too that you can turn on and off. There's this skull. And then can we place this one? We can place this one here. Light that one on fire. Then light, oh. Ooh, light all these. Oh. Can we just, let's see if we just aim. There we go. Just aim. Be careful when you're aiming, I guess. If you don't want to start forest fire. There's also torches. Do we light these ones? I don't think so. I think they're good to go already. But yeah, we got some nice little torches. And then we have these like nice little lanterns. And then we have this little eye decoration, which I think is cool. It's got a nice little pixels and little effects going on. We have different types of posters, which I think is also really cool. Nice to use for decorations. We have a little bird in a cage. The bird doesn't actually move or anything, which unfortunately I wish they would move around or whatever. But it does look really cute, like a nice little decoration to kind of have in your house. Little pet bird, little pet parrot. It only comes in this one color as far as I know of. So it would be nice if they had all the different colors of parrots, but pretty cute. We have nice little fireplaces that come in a couple of different colors, which look pretty cool. They have a nice little effect going on with the actual fire, and if you go up to it, it's not going to burn you or anything, so it is safe. If you have like pets or like villagers and things around there, they're not going to burn or anything like that, but very nice to go ahead and use in your house. There's also like this little like cooking pot fire too that would be good for like camping or like if you're rustic and kind of like living outside. So yeah, pretty cool. And then let's see, let's go back over this way. We got some pianos. Also, this giant fossil. So there's only one version of these, but I think they're pretty awesome. Like, just imagine if you have like a nice museum or maybe like an archaeology area, you can go ahead and hang this out up in the sky. And if you do click on it, it does have a nice like fun animation. Yeah, like moves its head a little bit and like shoots out some breath, some fire maybe, I don't know. But yeah, really cool. Definitely would love to see more different types of like dinosaur creatures. But yeah, very awesome. This one I just have on the ground. It's the same one. We can find the hitbox. There we go. We can click on it. And it'll kind of move. But yeah, it's meant to be, I think, hanging up, which looks really, really cool. I haven't really seen fossils in any of the furniture decoration add-ons yet. But yeah, I would love to see some more of those. And I will link their Discord down in the description. They do want people to suggest different things. They do want to add more items. So if you have any suggestions of different things that you'd like to see, I'll link the Discord down below. And you can let them know what you would like. But the piano, you can sit on it and actually click on it. That'll make some notes. There are some little note particles coming out as well. But yeah, very cute. And it comes in a couple different colors. And they all play music. Very nice. I love interacting with items. Very cool. Yeah. It looks like these are entities because you see the hearts going on. So there's definitely a mixture of like different entities. But I think that's just like some limitations with how Bedrock Minecraft actually is. It's not as bad as some of the like straight up entity add-ons that you can find on the Minecraft Marketplace for furniture. But definitely some interesting things going on with this. With this add-on, I think. Over here we have a mailbox, which is actually really cool because it does hold items. If you click on it, you can like put different mail or different items in there. Like if you're playing in a realm or a server, that would be fun to have mailboxes for your different houses and give each other little gifts and stuff. Over here, we're gonna kind of look at some of the kitchen stuff, I think. Some of the different food items and like kitchen-y stuff. So we have like a mug with some water in it, looks like. We have bread, which you can actually like eat. So like if you're in like survival, you click on it and it does like take little pieces off and then makes the item disappear. So there's a bread one. There's like a steak one that you can eat. There's a melon one. There's a soup one. There is a chicken. There we go. And there's a pie one too, where you can take some slices off and eat. And then some of the other items, like this kettle, you click on it and it has animation. Same with this pan here. And there are some other ones I have like in the little kitchen area I have over there. And then there's like this nice little fruit basket. This one you can't actually eat. This one's just for decoration. But very nice. Some other like clutter items. We have a pile of letters. We have a jar right here. You can't put anything in here, I don't think. I tried to put cookies in here. Like maybe like a cookie jar, but no cookies would go in there. We have a little goat. Trophy. There's the arm that we used with the graves before. There is a scroll. So this scroll looks really cool when you place it down. It has like a nice animation of kind of like opening up, which I think is nice. There's a stack of papers. There's this like very fun floating book. Kind of like a little enchanting book for an enchanting table, but you can kind of place it wherever you want. There are a couple different like book items, which I think is nice, like this book stacked. And these ones. And there's also this log decoration, probably good for like a garden or something. Very cool. There is a bush. This bush is like a blueberry bush. And we have some other little plant decorations too, like a daisy plant. We have the cacti. We have, let's see, what's this one say? Rubber plant and a snake plant. And then this little bottle right here. And let's see, over here we have some other like decorations, maybe for like a living room or like an office type of thing. This map is really cool. When you place this one down, let's break it and pick it up. I love the way that it like folds out like that. Looks really cool. We have a compass. And I guess you could put a map on top of the compass if you wanted to. There we go. Yeah, see how that folds out? We have a nice little computer. I think, is that the Block Factory logo on it? I'm not exactly sure, but very nice. It doesn't like turn on or off or anything, but it does look really cool. We have an old radio that I don't think you can interact with it, but nice decoration. And the TV. I don't think you can turn it on or anything, but does look very nice for decorative purposes. We have a nice like Persian rug here. This is the only like rug that they have, and I think, does this one have an animation? Kind of like has like a fun animation when you place it down. We got a very nice rug. We have a couple, we only have 2 picture frames. I got like a fire one and like a nose? Something. We have some placeable bows, placeable crossbow, placeable cards, placeable pocket watch, and there's also this old fancy music thingamager right here. And let's see, oh, we also have like a pillar block situation, like the bottom pillar, base, and some of these. And then there's the toilet, which I don't think you can actually sit on it, but you can click on it and flush it, which is fun. And there's toilet paper and like a toilet brush to clean your toilet up. There are a couple bushy, like vine looking things. We got lavender one, we have orange and hanging vine. These crates, you can put items in them. This one's for beetroot, this one's for carrot, and this one is for salmon. I do have them set up over here. So yeah, you can put salmon in these, and like there's a little watering can. So let me get some of the items. So this one is just for carrots, and you can put carrots in there. You can put one, and you can put another one, and another one. It does seem like it has like a little cooldown to place them, but you can place 3 of them in there. They're gonna have different levels and variation of different items in this barrel. Like if you just want to have like a little bit of beetroot in there, and then like a little bit of salmon in here. Once the cooldown is ready, there we go. Yeah, different stages kind of filling up these little barrels. And then here are the other plants too. We kind of looked at the bush already, but there is a blueberry bush. And you can use bone meal on these as well to kind of like grow them. There we go. Get more blueberries. There is cauliflower. There is eggplant, which is giving me blueberry. Interesting. Might be an issue with some of the plants. Yeah. So it's, yeah, you can see there's eggplants there, but it's giving me berries. But there are actual like eggplants in creative. Let's see. Yeah, there are eggplants. So I'm not sure why it's giving me berries, so I guess there's another issue that's going on there. With this add-on, we have some different bell peppers, a green one, the red one, and the orange one. Not giving me any berries, so that is nice. And then we have tomatoes. And, oh, my inventory is full of things and stuff, but yeah, pretty cool. Also a scarecrow, I think we showed that before. Hi, dude! We have some different terracotta vases and pots to use for decoration. I don't think you can color them or anything. I tried to use dye on them to see if they would change color. But for right now, they're just the basic terracotta to use for decorations. Now we're going to check out the dollhouse that I made for this add-on. So I'm just using vanilla blocks and this add-on to create some nice little room situations. So starting over here in the dollhouse, we have a nice little bathroom, which I think is really nice. We use the toilet paper, the toilet brush. We got a nice little radio in here in case we want to listen to music while we take our bath. We got some little duckies in here some little plants for some decoration, and some banners up there, and a fan, you know, in case things get kind of stinky in here. And we need some nice little airflow. We got a lamp in there, a poster for decoration. We got a nice long mirror in here, and some towels to use, and we can use this water bucket. Oh, I forgot, I'm creative, but you can use the water bucket to activate the tub. There we go. And you can get some water in here, and you can splash, taking a bath with your little rubber duckers. But yeah, you can see that it is have hearts right now. So I guess it is technically an entity. So I'm not sure exactly what the entity situation with this add-on is. I do think a lot of things are actually blocks, but it does look like things that have function do kind of switch over to entities. So very interesting. I'm not sure what other add-ons do for that. Like Furniture by XP Games and Furniture Life. I don't see any hearts with those ones, but I do see some hearts with some items. Like if we look at the ducky, it's just a rubber duck, and then when I click on it, sometimes I can see heart. There we go. We can see hearts for a couple seconds, and then it switches back. I think that's maybe what a lot of add-ons do, that have like actual blocks, and then when you interact with it, it switches to an add-on temporarily, or switches to an entity temporarily, which is interesting to see. I just never seen the hearts like this before, switching back and forth. But yeah, interesting. Next up over here, we have a nice little living room situation. We have a nice fireplace, we have the TV, we have a little chocolate box over here, we have the clock, the goat trophy. These are just vanilla bookshelves, but we do have some decorations with like some different books and different plants in the jar. We have the little sand hourglass, the TV, we got the fish trophy, we got the warden plushie, we got the special book. Maybe it's like a book for the piano. Little piggy, little cactus. We also have some like a little twinkly lights up here too that I don't think I really showed before, but there are some like little twinkly lights up here that I put out. And here's the piñata hanging on the chains, and it does make little animations. There's a cooldown, but you can interact with it eventually. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. You can do it again. But yeah, you can see the hearts again. So this is an entity, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just want to let you know what's going on, what I'm thinking. I do think this stuff is very cute, though. These things are very cute. They very much look like Vanilla Plus type of stuff. They think they fit very well with like the vanilla theme. Vanilla Plus theme going on. And I think this add-on is a lot better than the entity furniture add-ons that are on the Minecraft marketplace. I'm just concerned with some stuff. But yeah, piano in here. Very cool. And then over here we have the kitchen area. I put down a bunch of the different food items that you can actually eat. So you can sit down in the chairs, and then you can eat the soup, the steak, the chicken, which I like. Click on those. You can eat the steak. I like these ones, like the chicken, you can eat little pieces off of it, and like you can leave it. You don't have to finish it all in one sitting, which I think is pretty cool. Same thing with the pie, I think is nice. And then here are some of the other like kitchen-y decorations. They got the plates, a jar, we got the bread that we can eat. And then we have the pot. This one doesn't have any animations, I don't think. And then there's this one. And then we got the kettle here. And there is the fruit basket. And then up here we have some other like little clutter decorations up on these cupboards. And like these cupboards do work for storing items if you wanted to. But very cool. And then upstairs, I kind of made like a bedroom situation. Oh yeah, this item. This is the backpack. I don't think I showed that before. But let me get the backpack. There was something I wanted to say that when I placed down the backpack, I did see like the words backpack. Like, see how it says backpack for a second? And then it goes away. So that's pretty interesting. But you can put items in here too. And store your backpacks in your backpacks if you wanted to. But yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know why the words are appearing for like a second when you place them down, but just thought I should mention those. Also maybe some texture issues going on with that one. Another thing with like, there's like the pink wallpaper and like the pink planks and like the pink furniture. I don't think the pinks really look good together, but maybe you're just supposed to use it differently. I just wanted to make an all pink room, but I don't know if these pinks are pinking together. Even like with the sheets and the wood. Well, I guess it kind of looks like cherry wood, and that does look like the pink from Minecraft. But maybe not use all the pinks together. Maybe use pink in moderation. But yeah, we got a little toolbox up here that we can put items in if we wanted to. We got the books, some other decorations. We got a little axolotl in a bucket. This lamp, I think you can turn, yeah, you can turn it on and off. So let's turn it off. There you go. And then you can turn it back on again, and the cabinets open up to, I do feel like I'm clicking on things to open, and it's taking a minute to actually open, so it just wants me to sit on the bed. So I feel like the hitboxes on this stuff can be a little bit weird when you got too many items kind of like in the same area. There we go. I can open up that now. And then over here, I kind of made like a little office space. We got the computer, another little wardrobe, we got a little compass. This fish tank item is very cool. It only comes with the one type of fish. It's called aquarium in here. And it's always little Nemo fish. But there is that. And then we got the scroll. So I did want to mention something I noticed with the scroll. So when I placed down the scroll on like a vanilla block, like this is white concrete, it's not like flicking or anything. But when I place it on a table or like one of the floor blocks, it is glitching or like having this visual thing going on a lot. But it doesn't work, or it doesn't do that with vanilla blocks. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. But I just thought I should mention that. But it looks like the maps aren't having that issue. Like the scroll is, so I don't know what's going on with the scroll. Why the scroll flickers and the map's fine. If that makes sense. Let's see if we place this. Oh yeah, that one's even worse. That one's like even deeper into the... Oh, there we go. Interesting. But like if I place it on this block, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like there's an issue with placing it on the blocks from the add-on. Making it do weird things. But like I said before, I think this add-on is very nice. It looks really nice. It looks like vanilla stuff, like it feels like it belongs in Minecraft. There are just some issues going on here, which I hope they're able to fix. I think if they fix the issues, this would be a really like fun add-on, but some of these issues are just like too much issues going on, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's like game-breaking type of stuff, but if that type of things like bother you a lot, I think you might be irritated with some of the issues like going on, like the invisible cherry chandelier. Let's see, I do have a list that I wrote down with some of the things that I found. I think I pretty much covered them though. But yeah, this chandelier is invisible when I place it. Let me take a look at my list out here. Let's see, yeah, the flowers. There were some issues with the different flower pots. And the curtain, the yellow curtain, is always closed. I think this is interesting. I'm not sure if that was intended for the different sheets going on. The backpack words is kind of weird. The scroll texture that we just saw. But I think if they were able to fix these issues, this add-on would be really nice. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with entities here. I feel like they said this is blocks, but I do feel like they are switching to entities when you use them. But like I kind of mentioned before, I think some of the other furniture add-ons probably do some magic like that behind the scenes to make things work. I just have never seen like the hearts before on like Furniture by XP Games or like Furniture Life add-on that is all furniture blocks. I've never seen hearts appear when I'm using the Wayla add-on to see what I'm looking at. So you can kind of see that they are considered maybe entities at that time. Maybe I'll have to do a video comparing like maybe Furniture by XP Games and this decoration add-on. Let me know if you guys would like to see that in the future so I can show you a little bit more about what I'm talking about. But I do think this add-on is really cute. You can make some really cute rooms and decorations. Definitely fits very well with vanilla type of look. I love all the options for all the different things you can do. Like there's lots and lots of possibilities. Like there's a lot of different things that you can do. Like these rooms I think look really cute. Definitely very nice. Like if you were to show somebody this, like a screenshot of this, they'd be like, oh, that's nice. That looks really nice. So yeah, really nice decorations, really cute. There are some issues going on here. I just want to let you guys know. I hate to be like negative, and hopefully I'm not. I don't think I'm being negative, but I do want to let you guys know about the things that I'm finding. But yeah, that is my look at this add-on. I'm not sure how much this add-on costs at the moment, but I will put that down in the description once this add-on is officially released. As I said, obviously I'm like recording this in advance early, so I'm not quite sure yet. But that is my showcase on Decorations add-on by Block Factory. Also, we'll have their Discord down in the description too, in case you want to tell them any suggestions of different things that you want to add to this add-on. But I'll have some other videos on the screen right now in case you're interested in watching anything else. I make tons and tons of videos on Minecrafty stuff, and it helps my channel a lot when you actually do that, because YouTube's like really excited when you watch a video. After watching a video, they're like, ooh, double feature, that's cool. This person must be making some nice videos. Also, if you like this, and leave a comment down below too, would help a lot. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!